This is game 2, week 2 of ICPA with Braedyn's matches, and it's going to be Groudon, Aegis/, Cresselia, Mungus, so heavily utilizing the Trick Room, but did not bring a second restricted legendary. That might hurt him, it might not, we'll see how it goes. And his opponent has brought the same thing, which is X-Ray with Infernape and Amoonguss as a Trick Room counter. Amoonguss Infernape lead. Answered with Groudon Cresselia, so same leads. We'll see if Braedyn learned his lesson and goes for Precipice Blades and maybe Ice Beam or something this time rather than Trick Room in front of the Amoonguss. Should be a fake out onto the Groudon. Honestly, I might just protect the Groudon slot. I guess it doesn't matter too much. His opponent doesn't really have much of a threat right now. Infernape Mungus doesn't deal too much damage and is definitely not that threatening of a lead. So Fire Punch onto the Mungus, wanting to get rid of that thing. It's actually quite bulky. Spores the Groudon, Cresselia has one turn of sleep. Calls Groudon back, does not want to get waterfalled. Probably sends an Aegis/, or Amoonguss. That works too. Aegis/might have been better, because it resists Rayquaza really well and has some threat back onto the Rayquaza with Gyro Ball. With Amoonguss, you can get Dragon's Ascended, which we'll see where this goes. And it does go onto the Amoonguss, so definitely should have went out into Aegis/ right there. And Amoonguss does go down. Reveals the Rocky Helmet. That's not gonna do anything. No, you don't Trick Room in front of an Amoonguss. Oh boy. You kill the Amoonguss first, and then you Trick Room. Cresselia is incredibly tanky. Honestly, did not need to King's Shield there. Rayquaza doesn't really threaten Aegis/ at all because we've seen it doesn't have Overheat from the previous game. So likely the same as my Rayquaza, which is Strike Incessant, Waterfall, Extreme Speed, and Protect. Sends back Groudon. Aegis/ is in a lot of trouble here because it's going to get Flare Blitz by the Infernape. Gyro Ball on the Amoonguss is not going to do anything at all. Okay, or Overheat onto the Groudon slot. What? It's probably a misplay. Probably should have killed the Aegis/. You have Rayquaza to deal with Groudon and doesn't really get threatened by anything that Groudon has anyways. Like the most Groudon can do to a Rayquaza is maybe Fire Punch. And that does about 30%, 40% I believe. So everything is getting spored. Probably should have King Shielded. Or actually, no, that would have mattered. So yeah, maybe just clicking Gyro Ball on the Xerneas is the best thing you can hope for, but Rage Powder is a thing. And Amoonguss survives. Ouch. So the best thing to do here would probably be to King Shield the Aegis Slash and go with Precipice Blades with the Groudon. Expecting the Amoonguss to use Rage Powder. Oh, just kidding. No more Trick Room. Goes for King Shield anyways. Precipice Blades does connect. Amoonguss slows down, sends an Infernape. Predicts the Protect on the Groudon, so does not go for the Fake Out, but instead goes for the Overheat on the Aegis Slash slot. That was a pretty good play. If I was playing, I might have actually expected that and just went for a Precipice Blades. And if Braedyn could pick up the KO on the Xerneas and pop the Focus Slash of Infernape if it has it, then it might have won him the game. Close combat picks up the KO on Groudon, and that is GG. So, not bring Kyogre. I still think that Braedyn should have brought Kyogre. I don't think Amoonguss did too much that game.